Mickens now from his end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. We get a peek at Tom Brady as he brings out this Tampa Bay offense. And Tom Brady in his 22nd season overall and his second in Tampa Bay. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Well, we've all seen what Tom Brady can do on a football field for a couple of decades now. But how about his most impressive accomplishment? Moving to a different franchise and taking them to a Super Bowl title as well. Not many players can continually stiff-arm Father Time the way that he has.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Here's Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. First down, Tampa as Brady hooks up with Howard.
First down catch there by O.J. Howard. Well done, and he's got to be excited because he missed a lot of the fun last year after suffering a torn Achilles back in Week 4. But his head coach, Bruce Arians, says the sky's the limit for him in 2021 after rehabbing in the offseason.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The pass by Brady there, caught by Howard. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
And there's a familiar sight. Rob Gronkowski making a catch for a first down. And remember, Gronk said he was done in 2019, was out of football after retiring from the Patriots. But Brady asked if he'd run it back with him in Tampa, and he answered the call. Gronk earned his 4th ring with the win in Super Bowl 55, a game in which he scored 2 touchdowns.
Brady now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Brady going to throw. And looking again for Gronkowski. He's got him this time. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
What's the deal, y'all?
Gronk, so tough to cover. Sometimes the flag's going to come out.
His size and his ability create a lot of these pass interference calls. If you're trying to go through him to get to the ball, that's almost impossible, and he benefits on the play.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
3 yards remain for second down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal. Now Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Second and goal from inside the 5. The give is to Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. No, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, it looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return, Andy Isabella. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Murray. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. We now proceed to the start of the second half. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Buccaneers out on top. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. What I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game, they're not that far off. Just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And just a yard to go here on second down. First carry for James Conner. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. To throw, it's Murray. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Here's Andy Lee now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know, they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts them down.
Now Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Back to throw, Brady. And Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try again with Jones. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Every yard they gain getting them better and better field position, and obviously a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great, but that's not what you're really playing for.
And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll go with Jones. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. This defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. Brady will look to throw for it, and he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
On the return, Isabella. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. A little under 40 seconds to go. They've yet to score all game long, but now they need to do so twice in short order to have a shot. This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the 38, Murray, and that's caught by Williams. Oh, and what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short gain. Third and 2, and here's Murray. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
good enough, though.